Hello everybody, it's time for another edition of Play 9. Here's our first round. So we have Tristan, Fred, and Briley today. And Tristan will start off the game. Ooh, I see Fred already starts with -5. Tristan starts with an 11. He doesn't want it. Yeah, I'll get rid of that 8, make that a 0. Fred's going to take the 1. We just swapped out a slightly better card. I'll match the 0. What's Fred going to do about that 5? He doesn't want it. He's going to take the 1, switch out the 10. Tristan passes on the 12, which I don't want. See what's under here. Okay, 7. Fred doesn't want the 11. Riley doesn't want the 6. Tristan is gonna take the 7. Interesting move. I'll put the 4 right there between the 0 and the 1. Fred passes on the 9. Sure, I'll take the 0 and try for -10. Fred's down to 1 card already. Riley's down to 1 card. Let's see what's under the 4. Okay, it's a 6. Fred is going to take the 9. Riley's going to swap out the 10. Christian's passing on the 10. I'll match my 0 and make it -10. Fred's going to match his 8. Riley is going to match his 9. Tristan's going to match his 2. I'll go ahead and match the 1 and make it 0 to end the round. Alright, one last turn now by my opponents. Fred finishes with 14, Briley with 23, and Tristan with 21. On to hole number 2. It will be me who starts this round. Alright, start with a 6. Let's see what's under here. Okay, it's another 4. I'm going to... Oh, we got another 7. What's under the 4? Ooh, -5. Two. Let's bring that 4 down to a 2. Christian's going to pass on the 6. I'll go ahead and match the 12, bringing me down to -3. Going to take the 2, switches out a 0. I'll switch my 2 out with that 0 above the -5. Fred swaps out a 2 with a 2. Tristan doesn't want the 11. So it's under here. Okay, it's a 5. Fred's going to match his 1. Riley is going to match his 0. Tristan's going to take the 8, swap out the 10. I'll pass the 9. Let's see what's under here. Ooh, another 0. Fred's cutting that 12 in half to a 6. Christian's going to take the -5, and he made it -10. Fred's going to cut his 10 in half and match the 5. Riley's taking the 0, going for -10. And I'll pass on the 4. The 3 though, no. Let's see if another -5 shows up. And Braley just made it -10, so last turn now. I'll take the 0. So I finished with -5, Braley finishes with -6, Fred with 13, Tristan with -1. I have the lead with -5, Braley's at 17, Tristan is at 20, and Fred is at 27. On to hole number 3. It's going to be Fred who goes first in this round. Pick our 2 cards to turn over. Tristan's taking the -5. So it's under here. Ooh, I got a -5 also. Fred takes the 3. Braley passes on the 10. Let's see what's under here. Okay, it's a 4. Riley takes the 0. This one over. Let's see, 7. Yeah, I'll match it. We're 7 and a 2. Let's bring that 7 down to a 2. Riley's going to match the 12. Let's bring that 8 down to a 6. What's Fred going to do? Swap out the 10 with the 1. Tristan's going to take the 1 and end the round. And let's just go and swap this 6 out with the 5 and see what happens. Okay, so Braley finishes with 0. I finished with 14, Tristan with 10, Fred with 22. After 3 rounds, I'm in the lead with 9. Riley's at 17. Tristan's at 30, and Fred is at 49. Let's go to hole number 4. And Riley will play first in this round. I don't want the 11. Let's turn over what's below that 8. And no, I don't want that 10. I'll take the 2, swap out the 8. Fred does not want the 12. Riley is taking the 1. Tristan's taking the 9. I'll swap that 9 out with the 4. see a 6, no. I'll match my 7. It doesn't want the 4 or the 12. Tristan's gonna take the 1. No, let's see what's under the 5. It's a 1. That's going to take the 1. Bradley is going to pass on the 10. Christian's going to pass on the 8. I'll pass on the 10, and there's a 1 there. I'll match my 0. I'll get rid of that 1 right above the 5. So, I finished the round with 4. Fred with 6, Bradley with 12, and Tristan with 23. I'm still in the lead with 13. Bradley's at 29, Tristan's at 53, and Fred is at 55. Let's go to hole number 5. This time it'll be Tristan who plays first. Pass on the 12. Now match my 4. -5. I'll take that 7 away, trade it for the -5. Fred's gonna match it. Bradley's matching his 0. And Tristan is gonna match the 1 there. Let's see what's above the -5. Okay, it's a 10. Tough choice, but I'll get rid of the 10, trade it out with the 1. $7, no thanks. Alright, I could go for -10 here if another 4 comes up. Ah, there it is. -10. But in reality, I got -15 for the -5 that I have. Now, let's see what's under here. Ooh, 12. But hey, if another 12 comes up, I can match it. I'll have to bring that 12 down to a 7, preventing Fred from taking the -10. Tristan's gonna take the 3. Ooh, gave up a match with a 0. Oh, let's trade that 7 away. Oh, Fred would have had the -10 anyway. Okay, -5. Not too bad. Fred finishes with -14, Bradley with -8, and Tristan with 6. So I'm still in the lead, but with 8. Bradley is now at 21. Fred is at 41, and Tristan is at 59. Let's go to hole number 6 now. I will be going first in this round. I get to start with a 3. So what do I do about that 3? gonna put it right there. Okay, made a good trade, but I know that's something Fred wants. No, let's see what's underneath the 3. Okay, it's a 1. Fred's gonna take the 6 and match it. Riley's matching the 2. Tristan's matching up the 3. Pass on the 9. Riley is passing on the 9. Tristan's going to take the 1. Now let's see what's underneath my 1. It's a 10. I'll cut that 10 down to a 5. Tristan doesn't want the 6. Sure, I'll match the 5. I'll match my 0. Let's see if we can get a. See if we can get a 7, a 1, or a 3 to match either. Yeah, I'll cut that 7 down to a 2. Riley's matching the 0. Tristan is going to take the 5. I needed that 7 a moment ago. Zero. Alright, trade out the 3. And that's going to give Fred the match there. Riley's going to take the 1. Okay. So, last turn now. There's that darn 3 I needed. Ooh, -5. Good thing I didn't trade that out. So I finished the round with -2, Fred with 5, Riley with 7, and Tristan with 23. So I'm still in the lead with 6. Riley's at 28, Fred is at 46, and Tristan is at 82. Let's go to hole number 7. Fred will be playing first in this round. And he starts with a good card. No, I want that 12. Let's see what's in the bottom left. Now, bring that 9 down to a 3. I know that's what Fred wants. Okay, 7 down to a complete 0. Do the 4s. There's a 1. There's a 1 there. Bradley's going to take the 3 in the round. So that means last turn now. Alright, so I have 22, Fred with 7, Bradley with 2, and Tristan with -5 after this round. I'm in the lead still with 28. Bradley's at 30. Fred is at 53, and Tristan is at 77. Let's go to hole number 8. Alright, Bradley will play first. Ooh, I see he turned over a -5. Let's see if I can turn one over. Nope. I'll take the 7 and switch out the 11. Now let's see what's above here. It's a 10. Switch out the 10. Yeah, I'll match the 7. Brad's gonna take the 1. I see Bradley's looking for some good cards here. No. Here. Oh, it's a 9. Red does not want the 12. No. There's the 5. Let's do that 9. Oh. So 29 for me, Fred with 27, Bradley with 2, and Tristan with 26. So quite a lot has changed here. Bradley is the new leader with 32. I'm in second now with 57. Fred is at 80 and Tristan is at 103. Let's see what happens in this final hole. And Tristan will be playing first in this final round because he started the game. Bradley has just turned over a -5. Let's pass on the 7. There's a 6. We'll do the 3. Pass on the 9, turn this over. There's a 9 there. I'll switch that 9 out with the 1. No. It's under here. Oh, match the 1. See if a 6 or a 5 shows up. Ooh, Bradley has only one more 8 to get, and he'll have -10. No, I don't want that 10. Let's bring that 6 down to a 2. And that's what Fred's gonna match it with. Oh, I see he's got a whole lot of points in his hand right now. Alright, that was the last turn of the game, so all for Briley. So everyone's gonna take one final turn now. Okay. So I finished the round with 12, Fred with 24, Briley with 7, and Tristan with 35. So the final scores: Tristan with 138, Fred 104, I with 69, and Briley wins with 39. Well, I gotta say, we were in the lead for quite a while, but that was until the 29 and the 12 respectively came up in the last 2 rounds. But that's alright, we'll see what happens when we play this again next time. But until then, we'll see you on the course.